Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, it's your girl Jenny with another reading vlog, and I'm actually filming this intro way after the fact because I forgot to do one. Anyway, in this vlog, I'm going to be reading horror, but not just any horror, religion/church and horror. So here are the two that I will be reading in this vlog. First, I will be finishing Camp Damascus by Tingle, and then I will be reading Summer Never Ends by Judith Sonnet. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, to the vlog. Today is a Monday, and I'm gonna do a better job of reading this week because this weekend, absolutely foul. I did not have motivation to read whatsoever. The goal is to finish Camp Damascus today. 39 pages left. I love a found family story, and this one is definitely hitting. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It is such a beautiful freaking day. I read 10 pages yesterday, and I'm gonna finish the book today. That's what we're gonna do. I will finish the last few pages of Camp Damascus. That is a promise. I am now itching for my next read. Minutes in, and I have never felt so depressed in a movie. It's really good though. Truly, it's so good, but it's so sad. It's called Memoir of a Snail. Right now, I am currently editing my what I read in a week, but the goal was to only edit the what I read in a week, and then I just started editing the next vlog. This is why sometimes I don't get reading done, because I get so sidetracked with everything else. We have 15 pages left, and we are gonna finish this right now. Right now. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Let's read. We are officially done with Camp Damascus, and I would say right off the bat, this would be a 3 out of 5 stars for me. For the most part, I really enjoyed it, but for something that's considered adult fiction, there are many times where this read kind of like YA, and my husband did a thing, and his first, I guess, episode, which is really the introduction to his podcast, is now up. The podcast is called Watch More Movies, and I'm just so happy. It's up. It's official. You're official. The podcast is called Watch More Movies, and if you are a movie fan, or even if you just casually watch movies, go check it out. We are done with work for the day, and we're gonna have a bookish evening. All right, location change. We are at our, well, my in-laws, not his in-laws, his parents, my in-laws, because it was unbearably hot in the house.
More than usual.
So here we are. We're in their basement, and it feels so much nicer.
That's so good.
Than any part of our house. Just a few more days. And today is Friday, August 8th, and today is my 2-year Booktok anniversary, and I'm just so freaking happy to celebrate milestones like this. Because of that account, I have so many more amazing friendships, really cool experiences, and awesome opportunities I wouldn't have had if I didn't start posting there. So I'm very grateful, and I'm just so appreciative of all the love and support that I've been receiving. And I just love celebrating milestones like this because it kind of reminds you like you're doing it, you know. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I will probably do a quick insert of the video I posted for it. It's like not even 5 seconds, I think, maybe less than 10, and in it I have a cake. And right now, we are going to eat that cake.
And we'll always be friends forever.
I know this isn't book related, but I wanted to share a quick little update on the whole AC situation. As you guys know, my AC is no longer working, so we have no AC, which has been really bad this past week. Thankfully, one of my best friends, Edwin, came in clutch, and he gave us 2 window AC units to borrow for the meantime. So big shout out to him. Honestly, I appreciate him. Because of that, we can now be a little bit more comfortable in our home. And my sister bought me a cake, and then Ricky got the candles, so we use that today for the video to show that it's been 2 years, which is so crazy to me. So we're gonna do a little quick taste test, and then we're gonna read, I promise. Earlier this week I finished Camp Damascus. I think that was on Tuesday. It's Friday and I haven't picked up a single book. But first, let's have our cake, and you can have first bite. This is so dangerous. We are now on page 25, and I'm gonna take a nap because I have a headache. I took a little bit of a nap, so I'm just going to read a little bit more of the book. Chapter 3. Chapter 4. Chapter 5. We are ending on page 44 for right now. I have to say, it is a really fast read. We are gonna get our butts up and go watch Weapons, and I'm so excited. I know, not reading, but I will read some more later. And we are about to go to a coffee shop, and best thing, we are gonna do some reading. I have been slacking on reading these last few days, so I do apologize, but that is honestly just how things go. Sometimes you read and sometimes you don't. So yours is so good. Shit just got really real in the book. Quick reading update. I am now on page 76 of Summer Never Ends, and I have to say that this is a good example of like the pillar of the community always has something to hide, and some people tend to hide behind their religion. Hypocrisy at its finest. This book is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's not the most extreme book I've read, but I feel like the action is just starting. But the fact that this is happening to kids adds a whole nother layer of horrifying, and we just got started with that kind of horror, like the extreme brutality of it all. It's intense. We're on our way to go see Naked Gun with my family, and in the meantime I'm gonna continue my read of Summer Never Ends because it is intense and I want to know what happens to these kids. Alright, it is still Sunday night and we are going to finish this. We have about 31 pages left. A feeling that the characters who are carrying out the violence in this book are going to try to frame one of the other characters, and it's going to be brutal, that's for sure. That was crazy. Final thoughts on Summer Never Ends by Judith Sonnet. Earlier I mentioned how it wasn't as extreme. I was wrong. Okay, so I definitely recommend that you read the trigger warnings. One thing that kind of took me by surprise was that I thought it was going to be a little bit more leaning into religious horror just because it does take place at a summer camp, but this definitely felt more like a summer camp slasher with some religious elements tied into it, and it was brutal, it was violent. I would say that the violence really started on page 54. It only has 130 pages, so it did take a while for things to happen. Keep that in mind, that things don't truly start until page 54, but once it starts, it packs a punch, okay? It's unrelenting and it's gory and gruesome. So if that's something that you are looking for in an extreme horror, then I do recommend you check it out. I'm still sitting with it. It was extreme, but also the fact that it was violence towards kids added a whole nother layer of that was just so heartbreaking, and my jaw dropped so many different times. Those are my final thoughts on Summer Never Ends. I would recommend it. I would just recommend you check the triggers. That concludes this vlog of religion and horror, church and horror, and just horror in general. Very different ends of the spectrum. They are nothing alike, but they were both fun in their own ways. But yeah, I would love to know if you have read either one of these and what your thoughts are on it. And as always, happy reading. I'll see you guys in the next one.